So, speed run of...
Ahoy!
There we go.
Tis good to see you awake. You seem a little squiffy. At least you cheated death. Me apologies.
Why is that in the middle of his face? It's even worse. Okay, fine. It's in the middle of his face.
I am Captain Drake Varlos, and this here fine ship is the Far Journey. Me hearties pulled you from the sea, you and those other bilge rats. Do you remember?
Vaguely. Where are we headed?
We are heading to the island of Lily. And Ingrid, put Tarkin at the 40 and fix the yard arm. Don't want the ship to come apart on these high winds, do you?
Aye, aye, Captain.
You think you've never seen a gnome before?
So I'm giving my first quest, which is after recovering you from being rescued from the siege, you find yourself aboard the Far Journey and have been given tasks to complete in order to return. Oh, there. I can spot read. Given tasks to complete in return for your rescue.
Whoa there, the seas are getting a bit angry. Go speak to me first mate, Wowland. He might have something for you to do.
Okay.
What? Oh, hey there. You startled me.
Oh, sorry about that.
Can't seem to find me hat.
Do you need some help?
Sure. Me needs you to go looky in them there boxes, and if you find it, let me know.
Okay. Try the middle one. Ah, it's not the middle one. Okay. Right. Yes, it's the right hand one. Okay. So we got a threadbare tunic, which isn't worth anything. However, if I it's not too bad. That'll do. Oh, and his hat and a bag. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool.
Ah, me hat! Was worried. See, this hat gives me the luck.
Glad to help.
Now me is safe, thanks to ye. Here, take this charm. You may find a use for it.
Thanks, Woolen.
Well now, Ingrid over there can show you the rest of the ship. Me needs to plot the course to the Isles now.
Okay. I'm very chatty, aren't I? Oh my god, I'm just like, yeah, okay, yep, cool, done. Okay. Ingrid.
Hello. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. How about you?
I am fine. Just after the last pickup, I have been working extra hard since Vim said she would give me the piece of Luckland she found.
Who's them?
Yes, Vim, the merchant over there. She found a small piece of the moon and is having me work for it. Maybe you can go buy it from her for me.
Oh, maybe I can. Sure, but I have no money.
Maybe you have something she will buy. Why don't you go talk to her?
Maybe I will. Sure. Okay. Everyone's obsessed with this rat. Why? It's just a rat. It's a rat on a ship. When it's obvious. Oh, there's another one. I should find a way to buy the shard from Merchant then. So this is just introducing the player to... Oh, sorry, I talked over you, Vim there, sorry. And also that's a very noisy goblin. It's just introducing the players to how the merchanting works. So you shard of Luckland. You want to buy it, but you don't have any cash. So we're going to sell the Mariner's Charm that Wallen gave us. And then we're going to buy the Shard of Luckland. There we go. Thanks, Vim. She's still obsessed with the rat. Oh.
Ah, you got the shard! Great! Now I can stop doing this work and enjoy the rest of this trip. Here is some coin for your help.
Thank you very much. Now I need to speak to Captain Varlos again. Hello.
Avast ye, we need to talk.
Oh, what is it?
Well, 'tis bit of a problem. You see, there be rats on board. The vermin keep eating the supplies, and I need ya to go feed them to the deep afore they eat anything else.
So, interpreting that, you want me to kill them?
Yeah, that's what we'd be needing.
Excellent. How?
With this ear club. It is nice and splintered. Sure to cause them some pain. Ha ha.
Whoa. Aye aye, Captain. So, now if we find the club, and we equip it, we had a stiletto on there that did 2 to 6, this does 1 to 3, so actually, well, it does have attributes on it, so we'll take any attributes we can get. And we're going to attack a rat. Very slowly. Very slowly. There we go, we've killed it. And we got some meat. However, this guy is a conjurer, so I'm going to do the lazy approach for the next one. I could have put the rat in this time. Rocky, my lad, why don't you go and kill it? Go on, you got it. Rat versus rock. Hey! And he got a level for me. And some more. Thanks, Rocky. I need to go speak to Captain Wallace again. And I killed the rats.
Haha, you made quick work of them vermin.
I did indeed, thank you very much.
Wait, is that It can be. Quick!
It comes from there, it is.
Secure the loot! There'll be a dracota off the foul! Quick now! Secure those chests!
Boom's about to get toasted.
Everyone down!
Oh, he ran away. She's okay. That was rude. And off it goes.
Blimey, that was close. Been here 2 months since the last reported sight of one of them. That damnable goblin has escaped. But look, the beautiful ship is on fire. He must put an end to his life before he tears the ship apart.
Yeah. So now I've got to kill the goblin that's chasing Ignorant around. Has he stopped? This is easier to do with Lucky. This is your servant. I completed all the tasks assigned to me by Captain Varlas aboard the Farging. Okay! Cool. We've had a big goblin. Sometimes you can get the body parts from them. I'm done.
You saved the far journey and me crew. It seems you proved to be quite a hero. Well, with the help of that young lass there, you do.
What young lass? That was nothing.
There be the island of refuge. Get ready to drop anchor. Just let me know when you want to go ashore.
Okay.
Ingrid, swing the lead and prepare to drop anchor. So, you ready to go ashore, matey?
Yeah, send me to the island.
Don't you mind. We get paid to do that.
That's a good point. Maybe the zone will turn up. Hopefully the zone will turn up. There we go. Phew. It's always a few seconds of, is it gonna load? So we've made it to the Queen's Colony. I am going to sort of speed run this. Everyone's done the Queen's Colony. Everyone knows what the Queen's Colony looks like. I am recording this, obviously. I will put it up on my YouTube. If you really want to see every single quest, you can do. First thing I'm going to do is we're going to be killing crabs. We'll see if we can get the quest from them. That takes the two. Oh, but with more assist. Big careful to assist. That way we can kill 2 crabs at once. Oh, I pressed it. I know how Conjure works, I promise. I don't. I have no clue. I've forgotten how Conjures work. This poor little coastal crab that Rocky attacked about 3 days ago is still on his tail. Okay, what I'm looking for is a drop. We're looking for a chest to drop. And once a chest drops, we should get a quest from it. Which is... It's an okay quest reward. I think it's a necklace. However, the aim is to do all the quests. So I'm trying to do all the quests. It can take quite a while to turn up. So this may be a very boring episode as I run through the Queen's Colony. As somebody on Twitch now runs through the Queen's Colony for the umpteenth time. Rocking over people. There we go. Awesome. Okay, hopefully, fingers crossed. Everyone cross their fingers. Oh no. We didn't cross our fingers enough. Okay. More crabs needed. I wonder if the ones on the other side will do. Also, apologies, I have a cold. Ooh. Wait. No! Can you still get it? That's 2 chests. How many chests is it going to take, do we think? There's lots of crab meat, if nothing else. I think when I've done this before, I think I've gotten to like level 5 before it's dropped. Oh, this could be it. It's a smaller chest. Yes! Lovely. A sandy bone shard. So let's leave that. And we're going to right click and examine. And it's going to give us a sandy bone shard. Oh my god, be careful what you say here. I found a sandy bone shard in the claws of a crab here on the Isle of Refuge. After looking closely at it, if I could see some designs etched on the surface. If I could find the other pieces and fix them, I might have something to take from the island when I leave. Little souvenir! We're making our own little souvenir. That's what we're doing. Oh, I'm gonna kill 5 more crabs. We'll just do that quickly. You don't mind, do you? Nobody minds. No? Okay, cool. Is there a reason why you're not killing that crab? I have told you to go and do it. Nice! Does that automatically... Has he automatically updated itself? Just double check. Oh, I'm not going to be able to tell. Let's recast Rocky. See what happens. We can't tell. Cool. I'm glad that we did that. Oh, he's changed his name. That's what's happened. Rocky. You're no longer called Rocky. Options. There we go. I'm going to tell that one. How many have we got? Okay, we're a little bit slow. Oh. These crabs just love happy loot. Night stance is that? Where's the paladin? 2 more. There we go, rather cool. Okay. What? Oh, they're not a drop every time. Okay. I swear I know how this game works. Right, okay, I should find some fish to make some glue. That involves getting in the water. That fish had a chest in it. Oh. And some meat. Some fish meat. Shellguider. Oh, actually, I think I need you for something else. We're going to go for the triggerfish. Rocky? Rocky. Are you attacking? Why can't I see you? Everything? Yes! Okay, I need some more fishies. Oh, let's go say hello to Kanda. Such a slow. I need a horse. Kanda! Nostalgia! Woo! Someone will correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe Kanda is one of the devs. And more fishies. There's a triggerfish. Come on, Rocky. Come, Rocky. Nice. So that's them, and now I need to kill goblins. Lovely. So, let us carry on with the questing. My favourite boy. Hello, Mara.
Welcome. I have been anticipating your arrival. Your skills are greatly needed here at the Queen's Colony.
Now, what I'd normally do is I'd prefer to leave the island right now and just ignore this entire thing. I've done it so many times. But the whole point is to do as many quests as I can. So, who are you?
I am Murar Shar, General of the Royal Antonican Guard and Protector of Queen Antonia Bale. I have been sent here to uncover the source of the disturbance plaguing this island.
I think you just answered my question, but what is the purpose of this colony?
The Queen's Colony was established as a training ground for prospective citizens of Kinos. Our great city needs valiant defenders.
Okay, tell me more about Kinos.
Kinos is a grand city that stands on the western shores of the continent of Karen. It is a place where truth and justice are valued above all else. It is ruled by the brave and noble Queen Antonia Bale. Our kingdom is a bright light that stands against the dark empire of Freeport.
Oh, tell me more about Freeport.
Freeport is a city of cruelty and malice, governed by its selfish overlord, Lucan Delir. He is a dangerous madman who seeks to conquer Norath and hold us all in his iron grip. Beware his lies.
Ooh, I will do so. How can I be of service to the colony?
Your future is as bright as your heart, but there are perils in this world that only the mightiest of adventurers may overcome. Live for Kinos, and Kinos will live for you.
I am ready to learn, Mira.
I am very glad to hear it. Go and speak to Trainer Hale McGinnis, just northwest of here near the archway. I've written his name in your journal.
Okay.
He will teach you the basics of combat.
Lovely. I have spoken to Shah. I will do as you ask. So he's going to send me... He says the colony is in peril. and needs my help, suggested that I acquaint myself with combat immediately and speak to the trainer. Is this a Hale? Hale? McGinnis, very on the nose, in the northwestern area of the outpost. He will be able to teach me about fighting, yeah.
Good luck.
Ooh, thank you. So he gave me a ring. Just gonna put that on. There he is. Oh, Moon. Oh, she's so pretty.
Hello there. I'm here to teach new recruits the basics of combat. Murar told me you show great promise.
I'd like to learn about combat so I can help the colony. Like I wasn't just fighting rats and goblins.
Okay, let's see what you're made of. One of the nearby sparring partners to my left will be happy to test your mettle. Challenge any one of them and return to me when you've earned a victory.
Okay, if I ask how I... he has voiceover for it though.
Starting combat is easy. Just use your mouse pointer to left-click on an opponent. Its name will appear in the target window in the upper left of your screen. You can also use the Tab key to cycle through nearby targets, or the F8 key to select your closest enemy.
How do I begin the battle?
If you're close enough to your foe and want to start hitting it with your weapon, either click your melee attack button on your hotbar or press the tilde key. Or you can begin by using one of your spells or combat arts to get the enemy's attention. Remember, you must be close enough to actually hit them.
So I can fight anyone or anything I want.
You can fight most non-player characters and creatures that you find outside your city, whether outdoors or in dungeons. Many non-player characters in the cities are there to help or give you quests, so you can't attack some of them. If you try, you'll get a message telling you that they aren't valid targets.
He'll go through all the various ways of combat. I'm gonna come back later. Okay, thanks. So I get a choice of formidable, average, or weak. Yes, double up. Screw it. Rocky, off you go. We're gonna hit this guy. You gonna do it? There we go. Try. There we go. Didn't quite defeat them. Oh, well, we did defeat them, but we didn't kill them. I have done as you asked.
So, did you defeat the sparring partner like I asked?
I was victorious.
Great work! You've proven your worth and are ready for greater challenges. If you want further instruction later, just come see me. But right now, you must report back to Murar, so that you can discover what's behind the trouble here at the colony.
I'll report back. So you learn how to fight. You smack somebody around a little bit. That sounded weird. But anyway, you hit somebody and you report back.
Hello again. Have you passed the test that Trainer Hale McGinnis set before you?
He did say hail. Yeah, I defeated my sparring partner and learned about combat.
I'm glad to hear it, for now we have need of our courage. Until recently, our colony lived in peace with a clan of goblins known as the Sapswill that reside on the other side of the island. But for some unknown reason, they have begun to attack us. We need to begin an investigation at once to get to the bottom of this. Will you help?
I'll be glad to. What can I do?
The goblins have started attacking us from the west. We're not sure what sparked the uprising, but they are now relentlessly trying to invade the colony. I need you to go see how our defenders are doing at the West Gate and gather any information you can. Speak with Sergeant Haggis at the barricades and see what you can do to assist him.
I will do so. So we have learned the basics of combat from trainer Hale McGinnis at the Queen's Colony. Hopefully this knowledge helps me serve Kinos and uncover the trouble here. And he gave us some mittens. Yes, some cloth mitts, which we'll pop. The Queen's Colony is no longer a safe place for Kinosians. A once peaceful clan of goblins has, for some reason, begun attacking the colony's inhabitants. I'm to report to Sergeant Haggis and McGinnis. This is so great. Outside the West Archway and assist in his investigation into the cause of this uprising.
Good luck.
Thanks. Let's just grab any shinies over here. There's one. Any feathers? Taking some feathers. Feathers. I do apologise for the nasal sounds. I have a cold. I don't know. I think it's the weather. I think it gets really cold. And then the central heating kicks in, so it dries the air out. I think that's what's going on with me. Sunset Meadow.
These scampering whelps will never break through. Oh, hello there. What's that Mirar sent you?
Yes, I was wondering how our defences are holding.
While the goblins aren't very powerful, they're definitely tenacious. It's almost as if they have no mind of their own and are throwing themselves at us like flies onto a swatter.
Could you use some help?
Aye, you're a gutsy one, aren't you? Well, I'll give you a chance to prove your strength. Fend off some of these invading sapswill, and we'll see how you fare.
Will do. Okay. That's what he's giving us. So there's the invading, the tainted invaders. I'm gonna go up here and grab some that haven't actually been grabbed by the guards yet. There we go, there's one. Oh, it's another one of them. Any more invaders? There. Oh, I can't move that yet. Okay, I need to move that in a minute. Let's go up here and kill these guys. Oh, and we did the Scrimshaw token. We found all the pieces I needed and put the token back together again. Lovely. That is going to give us some more primary attributes. All them. Why have you no longer got quest feathers? Oh, okay, you do. Ah, it just needs to kill the ones called a specific one. Okay. There we go. Let's return back to Sergeant Haggis.
By the hilt of the claymore, you're a strong one. I could use your strength for another task.
Ooh, I'm ready.
A platoon of my soldiers set out a while ago and hasn't returned. Search Sunset Meadow for these soldiers and return to me with your findings.
I will. I am so not chatty. I'd be asking questions like, okay, how far along Sunset Meadow? What do they look like? Oh, I'm in Sunset Meadow, aren't I? Yeah, I don't think he's coming back. Right, normally, yeah, this creature glares at you threateningly. Normally these guys would be attacking. So if you do, if you're not level 6 when you get this quest, they will attack. So I'm just gonna, for everybody's sake, in case there's anybody running around that's a bit lower level, I'm just gonna get them to die. That sounded weird. I'm just gonna kill them off, just so nobody else gets attacked by them. There we go.
They'll pay for this. You've done well. Sometime when you're not so busy, maybe you take a job with the Kinos Guard and we can fight alongside one another again. Take this information back to Mirar. Farewell.
Farewell to you. Oh, I feel like I should salute him. Should I salute him? There we go. I feel better. I don't know why. I think I needed to salute that guy. He felt like he needed saluting that. What?
Yes, these reports are disturbing indeed. I cannot place the source that tainted our beloved soldiers.
Oh, I agree. There's definitely something behind all of this.
I can assure you that we will find out, though. In the meantime, here is a reward for your continued assistance.
I'm ready to help now.
Ready to continue, eh? The dead soldiers were resurrected by something most evil and bent on destroying the colony. Recently, the wildlife on the island has felt the effects of the evil as well. I must get some samples from those creatures so that I can examine them more closely.
Oh, okay. I can do that.
Thank you. but I have already sent a skilled hunter to do the job. Maybe you should check up on him, though, and make sure things are going well. He's been out in the Tainted Forest for a while now. Look for Shadur up the stairs on the north side of Sunset Meadow.
Will do. Although if he's a skilled hunter, would I find him? Anyway, I reported to Sergeant Haggis and helped out in the barricades. The goblins were relentless, but I was able to help them fend them off. It was a sad sight to see the soldier that had been killed, but the information I collected should prove useful to the colony. I got some coughs. Murad Shah is sure that something evil is behind the goblin attacks. He sent a skilled hunter, Predator Shadow, into the Tainted Forest to collect samples from the wildlife that had become tainted during the recent events. I am to seek out Predator Shadow and see if he needs help collecting the samples. The Tainted Forest is west and then north up the hill from the colony. Okay?
Thank you for the help.
Of course. Let's just sell some bits to this dude. Sorry, Hannah. This lady. Apologies. I can't use the chest plate. What does it look like? No. That's fine. We don't need that. I'll sell that. I'm gonna think that's just useful. Yeah. We're also gonna sell that and sell that. There we go. That's better. It's a frog-locking armor. So cute. Let's just avoid the dead shoulders just in case more things pop out. So, head west into Sunset Meadow and then north up the hill. I'm assuming up here. Oh, I can see feathers and I can see a book. Oh, he doesn't. Oh, I've just hit my microphone. I'm so sorry. He doesn't have a voice actor. Oh no. Rah. Rah. The day is grim. Has this world lost all of its goodness and left us with this cold husk? I suppose you were sent by Mara, but my job has been halted. Easy there, all's not lost. I can help. Help was a word I didn't expect to hear, but I'm most likely beyond helping. See, I was sent here to collect samples from the wildlife that has become tainted, but on my hunt I was ambushed by the nearby goblins. My bow and arrows was lost in the scuffle. Well, maybe I can find your bow and arrows? I'm sure my bow is in the hands of the tainted sapsful scrappers that ambushed me. You might try, but I don't expect much. Don't worry, I'll find it. I'm so full of confidence, aren't I? I'm just like, yeah, I'm just new here. First day. Yeah, I can find your bow and arrows for you.
Shh. I'm trying to listen to the silence. Whisper, please.
Listen to the silence?
Away from the noise over in the camp. I like standing here. You can see where you've been and where you can go. You know what awaits you if you go further in. If only everything were as simple as that, where all your choices are clear and you can see what awaits.
I don't know if I'm being... The view's not so clear from here.
True, but it's clearer than, say, the difference between good and evil. All those around here who are good avoid me because I was born evil. I grew up in Freeport. Does that make them better than me somehow? That I chose to leave Freeport to work on behalf of the Queen only recently? Who knows? Yet, I must be evil. I can sense the evil in others.
Okay. What evil do you sense?
They say that there is a taint rising from an unknown source, polluting this place and corrupting the inhabitants. I fear it is much simpler than that. There are spiders in the Tainted Forest, poisonous ones. With their venom, they can cause untold suffering. The search for evil sometimes has a mundane cause. We must rid the colony of these spiders.
I'll do what I can. So, a half-elf in the tainted forest told me that she believes the taint covering the Queen's colony may be related to poison spread by a nest of toxic crawlers. She suggested that clearing out these spiders could help by removing their poison from the forest. It's worth a try.
It's up to us to find the answers. They're never handed to us.
I'll be back when I'm done with these spiders. Okie dokie. So, spiders... tappers, household tappers. Is there any that are... Yeah, I was going to say, are there any that are on their own? Got it. That was easy. Let's just turn this back to Shadow. Ra, my bow. You did this for me? Maybe this day is not so bad. Maybe you found my arrows too? No, there are no arrows to be found. Well, there goes the day again. So negative. Poor thing. What's a bow without arrows? The only good sticks I found to make arrow shafts are by that spider den. Brr. Be at ease, friends. I can get sticks. So yes, same area. Surprise. Toxic crawlers. I hate these things. They have a massive aggro range. And they tend to sneak up on you. Although I am level 6 now, so we might be okay. Doing this at like level 3 or 4 is always scary. I need 3 of these. Oh, that's a pair. Oh no. Okay. Oh, and it dropped a chest. Shadow, I found a bow for you. Don't like spiders. No, don't come near me. Right, I'm just gonna go somewhere safe because the repops on these things is astronomically fast. So, take the wood back to Predator Shadow. You did this for me again. I can fletch these sticks into perfect arrows. You, my friend, have turned my eyes. It is a great day. I know I can beat this menace. That's the spirit. You know, come to think of it, I did get a few samples before I lost my bow. Why don't you take them back to Mara and to see what they'll do? Oh, you've already got the samples, but, No, really, go ahead. With your help finding my gear, you've shown that there's light in this dim hour. We will live to fight another day. Ah, so positive. Great, I know more... No, hang on. Great, I know Mirage waiting for these. So, if we go back to Mirage, I think he sends us further down that way. So I'm just going to speed run this parchment quest. The edges of the parchment are torn and jagged as though ripped from a much larger document. So if I examine, you can barely make out some writing on the scrap. The toxic crawlers will be useful to cover our something, the totem. The reference to a totem is puzzling. Why would someone want a totem covered in spiders? There must be more pieces of this parchment among these toxic crawlers. Ah, let's kill more. Let's kill more spiders, because that's always fun. Oh god, they're awful. Did I say I meant it? Did I hate spiders? Okay. Oh, no, I got it. I got it. Examine. Put them together. No. Ah, go away. The toxic crawlers will be useful to cover our tracks. Leave the totem in the eastern rocks. They're not for the reason. I must find more of this parchment. Is it not there? Examine. Put them together. Roll the parchment up. Okay, you carefully roll the parchment and stow it away. Did I miss something? Did it say something? No. Okay. I don't know what happened there. There's something hidden in the rock pile at the eastern end of the Tainted Forest. I'll need to take a closer look. We gotta go over there. Okay, cool. We can do this. Come on, Rocky. We gotta be brave. We are level 6, nearly level 7. We can do this. We can kill some spiders. We are level 7. Oh, they're grey. Oh, they're grey. Oh, lordy. Thank the gods, they're grey. Okay. There should be a parchment piece somewhere. There it is. Piece of parchment. I need to put them together. Examine. Piece together. The toxic crawlers will be useful to cover our tracks. Leave the totem. Dire Spike. Oh, beneath Dire Spike. Dire Spike must be a tainted spider with a greater power. You realise you may have to flush him from his lair by picking off the nearest spiders until he appears to meet your challenge. Well, okay. Oh! Oh! I think he met my challenge. I think he heard me. Okay, we got a lace spike. Cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to back away. Because what normally happens is another dire spike appears. Because technically I'm still on the quest. Okay, that was a heart racing moment. Cool. So we can upgrade the weapon. I think she's got some.
Shh. I'm trying to listen to the silence. Whisper, please.
Okay. I found a parchment. The hinted dire spike was under the influence of something else.
The influence of something else? But I've sensed the evil in them. They aren't capable of planning to be evil. It must be their poison. It must.
Okay, she's no longer whispering, so I'm no longer going to whisper. So the crawlers were being influenced by a hidden totem.
I was so sure. Well, there goes that theory. Tell me, you may be less biased than someone like me. Do you sense anything in the Tainted Forest? Anything at all?
Apparently, I sense that there is something that runs deeper than the spider venom.
I'm not convinced, but this does throw a gnome wrench into things. I don't believe that there is such a thing as evil. Look at me. I was raised to believe Kinos was a horrible place filled with mindless drones. Once I came of age, I realized that the Overlord's minions were spreading lies.
So you moved to Kinos? Why am I getting this girl's life story?
Moved is such a polite way to say it. I betrayed Freeport to do what I felt in my heart was right. And yet, not everyone in Kinos accepts me or my decision. So I came here, where I could help remove this island's taint. The honorable Kinosians won't work with me, so I've had to devise my own theories.
You were wrong about the toxic crawler's poison. She's just dumping her life story on me, and I'm just like, yeah, you were wrong about the poison.
We all make mistakes. Hopefully this is not a mistake I'll live to regret. Are you willing to help me test another theory?
Sure.
The Tainted Forest is key. Look for the Forest Keeper, a treant who lives in a nook in the hillside just beyond these trees. It was a guardian of this place and has resisted the taint. It may be willing to speak to you. It chooses not to speak to a betrayer like me.
I'll check into it. So, while killing toxic crawlers to test her theory on poison, I found a piece of parchment hinting that someone had influenced the toxic crawlers by hiding some kind of totem in their main nest. After I removed Dire Spike from the lair, the totem shattered on its own. The poison theory seems shattered as well. I got a ring, which I will put on. The spiders in the Tainted Forest do not seem to be the source of the island's evil, so she's asked me to find the Forest Keeper, a treant. Apparently, it will not speak to her because she betrayed Freeport for Kinos, so she's been unable to determine what it knows about the change to the lands. I hope the Forest Keeper has some suggestions. So do I.
It's up to us to find the answers. They're never handed to us.
Glad to be of service. don't find the Forest Keeper. I wonder where he could be. Thanks, though. Oh look, it's a Forest Keeper. It even says so, the Forest Keeper.
I must remain strong and vigilant against this. I will not give in to the corruption.
Okay, I'm on free to play, so this may pop up occasionally. Do apologise. Are you the Forest Keeper that was spoken of?
Eh? Who's that? Oh, that betrayer. She should go back to Freeport. Yes, I was once a forest keeper, maintaining this wood. But look around you. The other treants have succumbed to the evil that pervades this island. They've become ghosts, trapped between this life and their rebirth.
Can we do anything to stop it?
Trapped in those ghostly forms, they are contributing to the decay of the forest. I've been able to stave off the taint myself, but with so many of my brethren gone, it gets more and more difficult. They must be set free, so that they can be reborn into the earth. Without rebirth, there will be no living saplings.
I will set them free. Oh, sorry, my nose. Where are your eyes, dude? Is that an eye there? I think that's an eye. Yes, the eye, nose, mouth. Yes. Okay, cool. Nice little fella. Okay, so he wants me to release the ghost of treants. Would it be these? Don't have a feather, so I'm guessing it's the big guys, yes. So interestingly, if you go and talk to that guy at a lower level, I'm pretty sure he sends you to kill the ghostly saplings rather than the big guys. Okay. Did that did meow? Did it meow? Did I hear a meow? They're the same. Okay. One more. Hey, got a lore and legend for ghost. So if we right click and examine, I'm searching for ghost body parts in order to gain knowledge about their kind. The lore and legend. So lore and legend is just learning more about the type of mob. Yes, type of mob. So you gain it. That's it. Gain a basic understanding of the tactics to use against a chosen foe. There's quite a few in the game. I will be going through them as we collect them. So that is quite a long quest to do. There's 3 parts that are from they're called like I call them like questings. They are from the actual killing of an mob itself, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 body parts. Sometimes there's more, sometimes there's less body parts. So you will just kill more and more mobs. Let's see if I can get to. There we go. So we found a ghost ectoplasm. It updated. Ethereal nerve is not anything to do with the ghost parts. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to untick that, and that is just going to sit in our quest journal as we kill more and more ghosts around the world. Get that already. Just get the shiny.
I must remain strong and vigilant against this. I will not give in to the corruption.
I've released many of the ghosts, but there's no end to them.
Alas, the decay runs too deep. You must learn what horrors those naughty goblins have released. There are still a few of them that are as yet untainted at the last stand, northeasterly of here. Speak to the soothsayer there. He may have ideas. We were friends in the old days.
I'll do what I can. Stay strong. So he's going to send us to the soothsayer at the last stand. It's an old goblin base northeast of the Tainted Forest. So what I'm going to do is grab the shiny. Hello. As if I'm going to pass up a shiny. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the samples back to Mirasha. I'm sure there's supposed to be a pair in there, but I'm not quite sure. I'm going to take him back to him, turn that in, because I think he sends us further down the road anyway. And that should send us up to where we need to be for the quests. Just taking a little detour to get a shiny. That's okay, we'll collect it and then it'll refresh. So, yes.
Hello.
No! Where's your voice acting gone? I found Predator Shador in the Tainted Forest. He was distraught about being attacked and losing his bow and arrows. I helped him to reclaim his bow and then gathered some sticks for use in making some new arrows. I then returned to Marashal with some samples from the tainted wildlife. Oh, so he said it's good. The samples I'll need to consult with Mirren about. I'll need to consult with Mirren about them. I don't know who Mirren is, don't think we've met them. But in the meantime, here is your reward. Come back to me later and hopefully these samples will have proven worthy. Thanks! You still go fast, okay.
The samples have been examined and my worst fear has been realized. A poisonous mist clings to the tissue, eating and controlling it. I suspect necromancy, but from whom?
I'm guessing you'd like me to find out.
That I do. My best guess is that the goblin leader High Chieftain Grex is involved. He is the most powerful and influential figure to the goblins. If he were somehow corrupted, the goblins would follow any orders he demanded.
You want me to confront the chieftain now?
First things first. We need to break through to the goblin village. I have assigned this duty to cleric Mara Vane. Seek her out and see how you can help.
Okay, will do. So he sent me to seek out cleric Mara Vane at the head of Dead Canyon. The Canosian scouts are trying to push their way forward into the abandoned village to seek out the source of evil, but they have been unsuccessful so far. Mara Vane should be just inside the Dead Canyon to the west past Sunset Meadow.
She can be found at the head of Dead Canyon to the west.
I will head there now, because I have given up all the quests in. Yes, I know. We break for shinies around here. Nico Pelt we've already got. I'm just going to clear the inventory a little bit. Can I? So, we don't need that. Nope. The arachnid flag. Nope. Those we don't need. The fiery carnelian, that's looted treasure. The fish scale circlet we swapped because he gave us a Canosian cloth hood, which has got 2 attributes rather than 1 attribute. The ribbed arm wraps, we already have something that's equal. The spider leg bow we don't need. And the splintered club, our little remnant from the ship. Yeah, I don't need that. found Dead Canyon. We found the cleric.
Do not fret. The hand of Kinos reaches far and wide to help those in need.
So we didn't get the fanfare, but the loyalty tokens, the daily quest has updated itself and disappeared now. I guess you know me.
Murar sent word that you were coming. He said to be nice. No worries. I mean only the best. In any case, I'll be doing most of the work for this first task when you're ready.
Oh, I'm ready.
You see those ghostly figures down in the canyon? Those are the souls of our scouts who were lost and consumed by evil. I believe that they may be trapped between our world and the next. I think I can resurrect them, if you can just lure them close to me.
I'll do my best. Okay, so this quest is nab these dudes, drag them to the cleric. She'll cast a spell which will stop them from attacking. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get rid of Rocky because we don't want to kill the scouts. Oh god. Got a little buff, I didn't realise. Okay, so I need to hit them with something that's not going to cause much damage. Let's try melee. Stab. Take off the melee. Run back to the cleric. Yes, I know it hurts. She cast a spell. What happened? I should get back to the colony. And off he pops. Right, just need to do that 2 more times. And try not to kill the poor guy.
You never get the drop on a halfling.
This is the slight issue of over leveling. Casting a spell. Where am I? I should get back to the colony. You should. Another lost scout. Boink. Oh, I don't know what they said. They're saying something in Halasian? Yes, Halasian. Ow. There we go. Where am I? I should go back to the colony. Go on, off you pop. Pop off. There she goes.
That was a great game of cat and mouse you pulled there. Nice job. But now for the hard part.
Oh, bring it on.
Long ago there lived a ferocious breed on this island. A species of direwolf that the Sapswill called the Morak. The Morak were cleansed from the island so it could be a safer place.
Oh, I have a feeling I know where this is going.
The evil that builds on the island has drawn them from their graves and they hunt again. They are thick through Dead Canyon and we need to clear a path for our scouts to move forward.
Consider it done. So I kill the Morak Devourers in the north of Dead Canyon. That sounds like a job for Rocky again. There he is. There's my boo. Okay, guys, let's go. Should be a little easier at level 7. Oh, Eagle Feather again. Anyone here? Yes, here we go. Here's one. Here's level 4, level 3. There's one. I will get these guys here. We'll get the Scouts quest. It's all of them. Let's help him down a little bit.
Good day.
Oh, you don't have a voice actor. Oh, where are they? Those nasty Morats. I've gotten rid of them. Are there more? Get them away! I knew that Morats were hounds. I asked you. Who knew that Maraks were hounds? I ask you. They've got to be eliminated, dratted beasts. I'll get rid of them. I ran into an unfortunate and lost Kinosian scout who's been chased up a tree by a pack of Marak devourers. He was shaken up by the incident. He is terrified of canines and had no idea that the Maraks in the area were hounds. I'll take a quick look ahead and clear out the Maraks for him. Okay? If they come back, you know where you can find me. Up in this tree. Okay. So I need to clear out 5 more. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop back to the cleric. Because I think she sends us further forwards. There is a shiny. I need to look out for shinies. If you spot a shiny and I don't see it, let me know. Because I need to know the shinies. I have died for shinies before. I'm going to put that out there. I have... Might not happen on the island, but I have died before. I have gone and got a shiny, pulled a load of stuff, and died.
You did it. I knew you could. Our scouts were able to clear through to the far side of the village. I'll send word back to Murar. Thank you.
Is there anything else I can do?
The few scouts that broke through to the Sapswill village report a twist in this evil plot. Apparently the goblins are victims of the evil as well. A few goblins survived some sort of an attack on their village and are being held at a scout camp that has been set up on its outskirts.
Oh, so I should travel there?
Yes. Seek out Sorcerer Ufala. He is charged with protecting the camp there and should have more information. The camp is in an alcove on the far east side of the abandoned village. You will need to traverse around the village to get to the camp. Good luck.
On my way. So I was able to help Cleric Maravane to resurrect some of the fallen scouts. I then cleared the way through the Moraks so that the scouts could push through to the abandoned village. The Cleric Maravane rewarded me for my assistance. And now the scouts were able to push through and around the abandoned village, setting up camp in an alcove on the eastern side. I need to contact Sorcerer Ufala in charge of protecting the camp. He has set up some staves that should ward off the evil temporarily, so once I make it around the village it should be kept safe. To get to the camp I need to head past that dead canyon and then east down the southern wall of the village. Okay.
Bless you, child.
Thank you. If you can hear like a weird buzzing noise, my neighbour outside has decided to inflate his tyres, so you can hear like the air compressor. If there is an annoying buzzing noise, apart from me, obviously I am an annoying buzzing noise. So if there is a second annoying buzzing noise, and it's just him, who should be finished when he's done all 4 pieces. Tyres, not pieces, but yes, you know what I mean. So we are... Everything's great. This is great. Need to clear out Marak Devourers. Speak to a soothsayer last. Sorcerer Ufala. See if I can do the scout quest first. Three. Some more here. I should tell the Canosian scout to run while he still can. Like it.
Hello.
Where
well
are they?
met.
Those nasty Moraks. You look pretty shaken up. Phew. When I was assigned to explore the village, I had no idea that there'd be these dogs. I'm deathly afraid of them. Got bitten very badly as a child, you see. This is terrible. How can I finish my missions? You don't seem to be frightened of them. These little pups? No, they don't scare me. I would be forever in your debt if you could perhaps take a quick peek around the village for me and clear out any of those wretched Moraks so that I can continue on my mission. Please? Not a problem. Wait for me here. So, I need to explore the abandoned village. Which is coming up in a minute. Just about to see it there. So many shinies! So So I found the village. Let's have a look at Sapswell Hill, which is this one here. Oh, they're right, these guys are a bit bigger. There's the hill. Kill more Morax. Right, let's go get Sorcerer. Let's go and update all the quests while I can. Because he'll send us around the village anyway. There he is.
Boom! I love this job. Someday I'll be the greatest wizard in all of Kinos. And you? What do you aspire to be?
Great like you, I guess.
It is possible, but unlikely. I've got the edge, of course, being an erudite. But let's put that behind us, since I suppose I need your help.
You need my help?
Well, I need to stay here and guard the camp. But I need you to venture into the abandoned village. The goblins have revealed some disturbing news. A few survived and made it into our camp here.
Oh.
But the rest were consumed by a mysterious fog.
Go on.
Apparently, some mysterious totems appeared throughout the village and spewed out a fog that enveloped it. It appears that only a few survived, and the rest were turned into the living dead.
Dun dun dun. So you want me to destroy these totems?
Exactly. Clear them away from the village, and maybe it will help lead us to the source of the evil.
Okay, I'll hunt the totems. The guy said boom. So what happens is if you bring a mob or an enemy or something that's attacking you through these staves, they will actually die. Like, it'll just kill them. I don't know if it'll count for a quest if I do this. Let's try somebody else. Rocky, don't hit anything for a minute. Oh, I think I'm gonna kill it. Let's try it. Okay. Same with the cleric. Let's see if we can do this. There we go. Why did I not kill it? Okay, it is killing it slowly. There we go. Boom. Nothing penetrates my guardian staves. You're not dead. Okay. Gosh, he did not want to die. Wow. Okay, normally... what normally happens is you get attacked in the village, you leg it through these staves, and then... Oh, I've hit my microphone again. I do apologise. And then it kills whatever was chasing you. It doesn't count for a quest, so it's not a way to cheese it. Yeah, no quest updates. Which is why I didn't want to kill the Morak that way. Because that would just cause one less Morak to be around. Normally these guys are very, very aggro. Normally they will try and attack you if you go anywhere near them. I love it at levels 8. This is the difference of being on a live server versus being on the TLE server, because that would just, yeah, I'd be like level 5 at the moment. It's harder to gain the XP. The aim is to do the quest. It's not the aim is to make it as hard as possible for ourselves. It's already going to be as hard as possible because there are that many quests in this game. So we're just gonna... Oh! We have a zombie skin. So, like the ghost one that I picked up earlier, we now have a zombie lore and legend. So that is going to... Okay. What happened? Okay. So we're now doing the lore and legend zombie, which is huge. We're going to put it there, we're going to examine that, and we're going to study it. I'm going to get rid of the quest again. Don't need any more of them. I'm going to do 2 more totems. Oh. Yeah, that sort of moment where you walk up and you're like, oh, hang on, he's not grey. No, he's not grey either. Uh-oh. was like, totem. Wait, they're not great. One more totem next to this defiled soldier. I thought I'd check the mob first. I didn't want to assume they were all going to be grey. Oh, the zombie one comes back. Right, so that's the totems done. Should we do another poppy or two? If I go back... Oh, there's two there. Ah, the scouts made their way up here already. I was going to say, if we get a couple more of these dogs... There we go. We can now go back to the scout and say we found them. They're not doing very well. Oh, he's back. So what happens sometimes is that, obviously because it's a MMO, it resets, so we just need to kill these guys again. Okay. And then we just need to help him down. There he is.
Hello. Well met.
A few, thank you. I couldn't hold on much longer. Where are they? Those nasty evil maraks? You're not gonna like this. There's multitudes of them ahead. Oh dear. Yeah, they're even more plentiful around the village. I cleared a path, but they'll soon be back. I do owe you this for this, friend. I'm primarily a scout, but also diplomat in training. God, you've got heavy rain. I'm supposed to give open lines of communication with the Sapsil Soothsayer, who will supposedly know a great deal about what's ailing our colony. Can you take in this gift as the act of diplomat in training? I'll take care of it, no worries. Oh. So he was a diplomat in training. He has a diplomatic gift, and it is for the Sapsil Soothsayer. So that's 2 now to go and talk to the Soothsayer. So let's return back to Sorcerer Ufala, who may send us to go and talk to the Soothsayer himself anyway. You know, we might get all 3. You never know. I've got a sneeze coming at some point. You know, you can feel it in your nose. I've got a sneeze building. So if I suddenly go quiet, I don't know if I'll catch it. I don't know. We'll see.
Wow, you really caused an uproar. Removing those totems must have angered whatever sinister force is behind all this. An evil champion has shown his face and must be dealt with. The Dark Blade Master must be defeated.
I've always called something like a Dark Blade Master. By me, but aren't you the Great Wizard?
Well, if Murar had sent me to take out the Blade Master, it would be done already. My orders are to protect the camp here, at which I am doing a superb job. Enough debate. Destroy the Blade Master.
I guess I'll take care of it. Yeah, sure. Your job was to stay here and take care of it. Sure. Okay. Definitely send me out to... Ooh, shiny. Wait. Hang on, Mr. Blade Master. I see you. Yeah, I'm just going to take the shiny in front of you. I can see you taunting me. And it's something I've already got. Rocky. You go... Can you do dealing with him? You want to deal with him? Yeah. Yep. Box. Can you... There we go. And we've got a shield. Now I could cheese it and wait for him to see if he refreshes. Do I? No, we're supposed to be doing this as quickly as possible. Everyone's seen this quest. Everyone's seen this island. Let's just do the island. Let's just get off here. So return with news of my victory to Sorcerer Ufala.
What a fight that was. For a moment there, I thought I would need to step in and help you. The Blade Master's insignia is very disturbing. I should have known Freeport was involved in this corruption somehow. We must act quickly if we are to stop the evil.
Oh, should I report back to Marat?
There's no time. Our forward scouts report that High Chieftain Grex is still alive and holding off the invasion from his treehouse to the east. You must go talk to him before it's too late.
Okay, I'll head to the High Chieftain. You're not going to wish me luck? Okay, I wish myself good luck. Good luck to me, yay! Oh, are these? Oh, I forgot. Right. Okay. Everybody be aware, especially me, that everything is now very aggro. Can you sneak through? The ground's on. Tree. Oh, shiny. There we go. Yep, excuse me. Sorry. I know you're killing things. Yeah. Eagle feather. I asked for that. You get that one, guys. I'll get this one. Yeah, we got it between us. I'm gonna go up here quick. Shh. There we go. Hi, chieftain.
Sad times upon
I keep
us.
hitting the microphone. I'm so sorry, guys.
Coming, I knew you would be. Had to. You did.
Oh, what do you mean?
Prophecy speaks of the great balancing, time when gobbies are faced with destruction. Hero arrives to save us, hero. I feel from you.
Ooh, I'll do what I can.
As it was written, sources of evil methinks spring from cave. Fog shows us evil inside. Hero must save the Sapswill. Hero must be victorious.
Please take a breath. I'll head into the cave. The blob there, the Gurok, I don't know how you want to say it, is there's a little bit of a how to feed it here. When Gurok near must be fed, Gurok eats skulls, but not gobby skulls. It's people. Good thing graveyard near. Bring more gobbies in case angered. 6 peoples it needs from Unrock.
Grex promises
let you
us,
stew on that
and
for a
his
little bit before I give you the
promises
answers.
is kept.
I'm sorry, I just talked over you. Apologies. The forest keeper sent me to...
Forest Keeper, Big Tree. Yes, waiting for you. Big Tree, big promise. Water is needed, yes. 3 waters, fallen from the skies and the roots from deep beneath. Fetch the waters, gather the roots.
But what?
Nothing more to say. Big Tree sends you to me to help. Big Tree keeps promise. Bring waters and roots first. Then sayings will I soothe. Must bring to me, or nothing more will I say.
But I bring you a gift from the people of Kinos.
Hello. I knew you would be coming, I knew. And bringing a present. We loves presents.
It's a small token of friendship, a diplomatic gesture.
Friends for life we are now. Is our tradition to greet everyone we meet. Go meet the Sapswills is the diplomatic way. Hail them all. We like friends. Meet the Sapswills, then meet High Chieftain Grex. He likes friends too. To long life and happy friendships.
I'll pay my respects to your people. So the lost Kinesian scout will have a difficult time if his work takes him through the Sapswill village with any frequency. The place is full of Morak. Though I cleared his path for him, there are many more. Hopefully my new friend will be able to overcome his fear and continue scouting on behalf of Kinos. To further help him, I played diplomat in training and visited the Sapswill soothsayer, and it gives me torn scout pants which I can't wear. Everybody else can wear them, not me. I am a mage. I'll take the money. After delivering the Kinosian's gift to the Sapswill soothsayer, I am on another diplomatic endeavour. The soothsayer told me to greet the various Sapswills since it's their custom, if I'm to be an emissary for Queen Antonia. I will need to keep up our neighbourly relations with these goblins, or if I go to hail the Sapswills. And I'm going to accept.
To long life and happy friendships.
To long life. So I'm going to greet some people. Happy to head now, diplomatic friend. I think that's everybody on the top of here that I greet. Yes. Whoa. So we're going to greet Dog, Dirg, and Bonk. Wait for them to finish. Go on, you got it. There we go. Gonk, not bonk, diplomat. Thank you so much for not bonking me. I'll sneak around here where there's some more. Greet a villager. Happy meeting diplomats. One's asleep. One here. Dishpan hands. Invasion, oh my dance. I call it the stout shuffle, though. We're going to put some water because that's what's forwards. We're going to get shiny and try not to be killed by the tainted hunters. Oh, there's another shiny over there. Oh no. Pin in that note that shiny. We're going to go this way first. Going to hiss up. Oh, okay. Not that it hisses at you. I'm very annoyed. I'm tall enough that I can run through this water. There's Hope Falls. And then we need... Oh, hello. Rocky with me? Rocky's there. Okay. Just wondered. Is there a way I can sneak through? Let's go this way. I was going to say, whose blood is calling to him? Blimey, what happened there? Oh, we're goblin killer and undead killer. Okay, I got you. So we need to get some... No, I'm going to have to kill these dudes. They're going to see me. Oh, okay. Oh, thanks, Rocky. So what I'm going to do is you're very careful. Very, very carefully. Get the razor tooth falls. Because if you fall down there, there isn't actually... Well, there is a way back, but it's that way. Through a lot more mobs. We're going to kill Grimroot. Drops. Oh yes, he dropped some more. No, it's fine. We'll just take it. It's okay. So I've got to gather some roots. Hang on. Should be normally some roots around here. There they are. Of course, nothing found. Nothing found. Nothing found. 2 roots. Nothing found. Nothing found. There they go. Okay. Yep, I didn't forget about that, I promise. Who remembered? Because I didn't. Oh, it's a falcon feather anyway. That's cool. That's... Were they there? Just gonna go back to the soothsayer. Oh, okay, fine.
Grex promises us, and his promises is kept.
I've got the items you asked for.
Yes, yes, freshest waters, tasty roots. Now I will tell you what you want to know. What you want to know.
Oh, the forest keeper said you know how to stop the corruption of the colony.
Me? No. Grex knows all. No sayings need to sooth on that. Ha! Why Tree tell you such a joke? Ha! Evil things creeping up on poor Gabby's long time now. Big Tree is wrong. Nothing new to know about that. Happy you came to help us, though.
Then what was all that stuff for?
Ah, tasty roots. Mash them up, grind them up, and soak in the waters. After the moons are new again, ready to drink it is. Helps to forget, helps to remember. Ah, tasty roots.
Oh, you mean you're gonna take a brew out of them?
Yes, tasty brew. If you knew there was no sooth to be said, would you have got tasty roots and fresh waters for us? No. So now we have them, and now you will know as much as Saps wills. Even trade. Share with you we will too.
Oh, I don't think it's very even. So releasing the ghostly trance did not lessen the corruption seeping through the tainted forest. So the forest keeper sent me to consult with the soothsayer Sapswell. After gathering some roots and water that I thought would be useful for divination, I returned to find out who's only using me to get things to ferment. They're making booze. Oh, Rex. Oh, we've got to pay respects to the last of the diplomatic missions.
Hey, the fog to northeast hero must go.
I greeted many of the Sapswells, including their High Chieftain Grax. They seem like such a harmless bunch, it's hard to imagine that anyone wants to turn them from their simple ways. I'm just paying my respects to your, Graxless. So I've got a badge. Which is the same as the Scrimshaw token. So I'm just going to leave it there. Right, so, no, he's okay. Oh yes, we're level 9. We are level 9 now, so a lot more things are now growing. Apart from them guys. Do I need, how many more do I need? So I'm just looking for the sparrow feather. Okay. So the source of evil is this dark cave here. We're gonna zone, so wish me luck. Maybe we'll get there. Have we got that? Oh, no? Waiting. Waiting. You can hear Rocky. He's definitely made it into the zone. We're still waiting. Oh, we're connecting. We're logging. We're unloading. We made it. We're in. Okay. I remember how this goes. I kill these guys. Yeah, Vith gets very annoyed with me. You can't even touch me, she says. Because at the moment, Vith is still an NPC. Oh, never mind. I forgot about them guys. So if you want to, you can do a bit of farming in here. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to kick the totems. Because before, oh yeah, don't touch them, she says. Yeah, she's getting annoyed. Is she getting annoyed? One last totem. No, not the totems. How did you know? Well, funnily enough, quite a nuisance you are. My patience is gone. Prepare for my wrath. And then she should respawn. Yes, at level 6 with some friends. Target's not alive. There we go, we have slain the necromancer. In the back. Ah, it's her staff. Oh, that's 2 to 11 damage. You could take that. You could take that. We could take that. We could use that. That totally doesn't look like something a Kinosian should be running around with. Totally not. It's fine. I've just got a necromancer staff on my back. I'm perfectly fine. So, if you want to get some free XP or some grinding, you can then go back into the dark doorway and kill Vith many times, get some nice loot, and just like, you know, have fun. If you wanted to. I'm not gonna bother. It's just kind of a way to grind more levels. I am level 9 at the moment. Eventually I'm gonna run out of things to kill on the island that are killable, you know, that will give me XP before I leave. So the old version, when I wanted to play this before, was I would kill more things.
Truth the prophecy speaks. The great balancing is complete. Evil, our hero, has conquered. The Sapswell shall always remember and rebuild. We will in your name. Take the hero's gift.
Oh, I really wish he would take a breath. I find myself just like at the same time. I'm just paying my respects. Oh, I did respect. Oh, hang on. I'm not reading my quest. I need to go back to Mershar. While I'm here, I'm just gonna go and kill the dark magician dude. Might be up. Is he up? Oh, he's grey. There is a dark puppeteer there. Other names. Other thing is the pirate skull. Where did it go? There. So if you collect, you remember we looked at the book on the top of the tree house? If you collect, I believe it's 6 of the pirate skulls and take them over to where the Gurok is, you'll be able to kill the Gurok. That little leech thing. It's quite a hard kill. Should be okay on live at like level 9, level 10. Yeah, he is quite a tough opponent. So, there should be some... Oh yeah, slow. Plodding. Slow. Yeah, there we go. Okay, before I return back to Mershar, I'm going to do some more quests. So I've got this guy here, Ebic, who has a little bit of a run round quest to do. And then there's also a quest in the water as well, which I'll do.
Why, hello there. I was just sitting here, waiting for the boat to Kinos.
Why are you going to Kinos?
Oh, I'm going there to meet my father. He dropped me off on this island because he was afraid our boat wouldn't make the trip. I begged him to stay, but he said he had urgent news for Kinos.
What was the news?
I'm not quite sure. He was in such a hurry that he never told me. Also, I may have been a little distracted by his ship. It was really amazing.
Oh, why was his ship distracting?
Well, because it was underwater, of course. Have you ever seen a boat that runs beneath the waves? I certainly haven't. It was such genius. I spent the entire voyage inspecting it.
Go on.
I'm certain he hadn't planned on it falling below the surface. It's just another example of our curse, I suppose.
Oh, what curse?
Surely you've heard of the Wobblecog family curse of miscalculation.
Nope.
No?
No.
No. I suppose you haven't, have you? Well, it doesn't appear that the boat is here yet. I imagine I've got time to tell you about our curse if you'd like to hear it.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Very well. It began long ago in Akanon, when the king decided to hold a contest. It was grand. The king invited everyone to make a clockwork king, and the one that most resembled him would win.
Oh, please go on.
The 2 favored inventors were my ancestor, Tezik Wobblecog, and an ingenious but maligned tinkerer named Meldrath. They both submitted their designs, and after much deliberation, it was found that the Wobblecog plan provided a much more accurate interpretation of the king.
What happened then?
Tezik's clockwork became the royal doppelganger, of course, and Meldrath became infuriated. He placed a curse on my family that has lasted every generation from then onward.
Oh, do go on.
He cursed us with miscalculation. It's nearly driven my family to madness.
Oh, that does sound bothersome.
We are the most ingenious inventors, you see. We have truly inspired ideas. but cannot ever see them through to completion because we fumble some inane formula.
Oh, that sounds devastating.
Oh, it is. Take my father, for instance. We thought he had finally overcome the curse when he made that boat. Oh, it looked so beautiful, and was more complete than any other Wobblecog invention has been in centuries.
Oh, I see.
Then, as soon as we got it out in the ocean, it sunk like a rock. Who knew iron wouldn't float?
How did you get here if the boat sunk?
Luckily, my father had compensated for the curse. He knew something was bound to go wrong, so he completely encapsulated the boat, making it watertight just in case something went awry. Sure enough, the moment she left the berth, the ticking tock fell straight to the sea floor.
Ticking tock. What a gorgeous name for a boat. But it moved along the floor.
Oh yes. There were several waterproofed whirligigs set up in a Flagnuvian configuration to displace the Maganominal Nognards.
I see.
So, here I am, sitting on the dock with all of the extra Huh? Oh, this seems to be a bit of a problem.
What's wrong?
I'm missing the extra parts that my father asked me to collect. Oh no, this is disastrous. I can't leave the dock because I'll miss the boat, and I can't go to Kino's without those parts. Oh, what am I going to do?
Maybe I can help.
You do that? For me? Oh, thank you very, very much. I'll stay here and ask the boat captain to wait for you to return, should he come. Now, I'm missing 3 parts, and I have no idea where they could be. I know they're on the island, somewhere.
Which parts are you missing?
I'm missing a size 7 clunker, a copper-coated springer, and a triangle spinner. If you could find them and bring them to me, I'd be forever grateful.
I'll get right on that. Okay, he is waiting for a ship to Kinos. He just realised he's missing some parts that his father asked him to collect. He now needs a size 7 clunker. I should look around the island for these devices. They could be anywhere. Wow. Luckily.
I need all the parts. I can't leave without them, and luckily the boat to Kinos hasn't showed up yet. Please, help me find all the parts.
Okay. You do realise that's the boat there. Like, if you turned around, you'd see the boat. There's a boat there. Epic. There's a boat. Okay. I never remember where this one is. This one... Yes, there. Copper Coated Spring. If you've ever wondered where it is, it's there. So we're going to go and get that one first. Because we want to do every quest. Even the ones where the gnome sends us to the bottom of the water to try and find... Oh, I don't even know what it is. Is it the 7 clunker? I forget. It's one of the 2. 3. There we go. There's something. Okay, so dive down. Grab it before I drown. I'm gonna... Oh, nearly. That sneeze nearly got me. It's still there. It's still hanging around. It kind of gives you a little bit of a clue. A better view of the bay. He was trying to run from something and dropped it. Don't remember where that is. I'm gonna have to check the map. More shinies. If you come into here, into Grestus Trading Post, there is a general goods merchant, is the word I'm trying to say. He has some nice stuff to buy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell the stuff that I don't need, which is pretty much everything. I think that's loot, yes. I'm going to sell that, and then I'm going to sell that. Bear with me while my monitor tries to turn itself off. There we go. And then what I'm going to buy is, ages ago, I got the tunic that looks exactly like the labourer's vest. So because I like matching... Oh yes, the bloomers I can't wear until I'm level 10. I'm going to buy them anyway. I'm going to hit level 10. And we'll buy the stuff. For everybody who is not a mage, there's also the rawhide. No plate or chain, just cloth or rawhide. And then what I'm going to do is... Oh, am I replacing? Hang on, no. I've done my old trick. I'm going to go to my appearance. Although I think some of them might be... Yeah, that might be better. That's better than I'm wearing. That isn't. That isn't. So I'm going to go to the appearance and put them in there. And we'll kind of match... Oh, yes, actually. It's not level dependent, I don't think. Oh, it is. Okay, it is level dependent. Is it saying there? Yes, must be at least level 10. Okay, so we're going to look a little bit odd for half a level. Right. No. The statue of Lazidia? That's what I'm aiming for. Also up there is the size 7 plumber. Oh, the triangle spinner. Yes, it's on the treehouse. Yes, it's around the bottom of the treehouse. I remember now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up the beach, up that little ramp, get the triangle spinner, get the 7 plunker, jump down the waterfall, and get the statue. Is the idea. I'm just going here, so there's some parts where I don't have to... Yeah, I don't have to swim as much. No, gonna sneak past you. Oh, it's not past. Oh, it's not past. Oh, she did it. There we go. Triangle spinner, triangle spinner. Don't go straight to the waterfall. Remember rightly. There it is. Scoot, scoot, says Mag. Scoot, scoot. We're scooting. Skirt, skirt. And then we're gonna... Yeah, these guys are all grey. Grimroot is still red, green if you wanted to kill him. Again. There's... Oh! There's a tree in my way! Right, okay. And then we're going to jump down. So if you'd have fallen... Oh no, I've fallen and I can't get up. What we have to do is a very slow swim to the fallen brigand pirate area up there. And if you're not a high enough level that a level 6 is a pain for you, it's slightly, yeah, it can be a bit dangerous. So the statue, there she is, try not to die, yeah, it's like a little mermaid statue. So, I found a statue under the waters that appears to be of a lesser deity named Lazidia. After reading the inscription chiselled on it, I feel a great need to make the waters around me safer. My immediate thought is to remove the threat to others that the razor-toothed sharks pose. And it's going to give me a sash. As divinely merciful as she is beautiful, deliverer of the drowned and caretaker of the castaway, a feeling of purpose surrounds and penetrates you. You feel a sudden desire to make the waters around you a safer place. And what I want to do is slay 5 razor-toothed sharks. Yes, oh, the Wolf has actually gone grey as well. Oh. So there's the Wolf. He's a big octopus that chills out in the ruins. Because he's grey, I'm going to go say hello to him. I normally wouldn't go and say hello to him when he's green, because he packs quite a punch. However, he's a big octopus, and he comes to say hello to you. In the only way that a big octopus knows how to say hello to people. which is that he's not very polite. He's a bit grabby, a bit hands-on. So we're going to take care of some razor tooth sharks. I said we're going to take care of some razor tooth sharks. There we go. Thank you. Okay, thank you, all access. That's much appreciated. I'm just going to go under the water so I can see a bit better. Pet, kind of a bit janky underwater, so I do apologise if Rocky starts to do any sort of weird dancing. There's two. Oh, there's two there as well. Oh, there's three there. Alright, hang on. Oh, the camera is... straight on. There we go. Let's go back up. So I need to give Ebic all the items I collected. Let's go. Oh, I got something. See invisibility. Yeah, that's needed. Absorb magic. Yeah, we'll put that over there. That's for bigger guys. Epic.
Yes, yes, yes! These are all the parts I need. Thank you ever so much. Please, take this as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure the boat will be here any minute now.
Yeah, good luck with that. I gave him all the parts he needed. Hopefully now he can meet up with his father and evade their family's famous curse. So famous, I'd never heard of it before. And he gave me a... Let me just move my chairs. Oh, there we go. Primary attribute... yeah. I mean, the whole point is to do the quests, not to get the best rewards. Well, yeah, it's nice to have rewards though. Conch shell. What do I need of this one? Two more. I need the clam and the abalone. Shinies? I don't see any shinies. No. I may come back off camera and grab those pieces that I'm missing, just because it can take so long to find them. You're literally waiting for it to drop.
By the glory of Kinos, you've done it! The source of evil is gone, and the island is saved. You are on a path to greatness. Your deeds here shall not be forgotten, and I foresee many more adventures ahead of you.
Oh, it was nothing really.
Nothing. I will tell the Queen personally of your bravery. Take this reward as a gift from Kinos. Feel free to head to Kinos at any time or stay and hone your skills. Speak with Kaelin on the docks when you wish to leave.
He said Kaelin, didn't he? He said speak to Kaelin when you're ready to leave. Okay, thank you. I was able to I was able to help Sorcerer Ufala and destroy the totems that spread the evil into the village. Removing the totems brought forth an evil champion that I took care of as well. The Dark Blade Master had an insignia of the Freeport Militia in his belongings. Sorcerer Ufala then sent me to try and help the High Chieftain Grex at the nearby treehouse, as time was pressing to try and save them. High Chieftain Grex sent me to the nearby cave to take care of the necromancer that was tainting the island. I took care of the necromancer and returned to both High Chieftain Grex and Murshar for their respective rewards, and I'm going to get a commemorative Queenos coin and a summoner's dagger, which doesn't do as much damage. Cool, I'll accept. Cool. So what I can do is, in the appearance, I can put the dagger in, and then nobody will know I have a necromancer staff. Right, I leveled, so we have Oh, yes, right. I have achievement points that are automatically putting themselves somewhere, so I'll deal with the point achievement later. Right, cool. This activated ability is only available on a timed lock server, and all other effects were moved to the passive magician's intelligence of the fact. That's gonna be needed to look at because I'm not on a time lock server. So okay, I need to do piercing damage and buffs. Oh, and I can shrink my servant. That's gonna go there. Rocky, where we go? Come here, come here. Come here. He's so tiny. He's now a diddy little thing. Yes, and I leveled to level 10, which means I can put the bloomers on. There we go, we got a matchy outfit. Nice. Yes, so that is all the quests done on the island. Off to Kinos. That didn't take as long as I thought. It's taken, what, an hour and 50 minutes? It's not too bad. So I've got a choice now because I can go to Kinos, I can go to Calathin, or I can go to Frostfang Sea, or Valhallas. And what I'm going to do is, because I'm level 10, I'm going to go... Oh, I'm going to try and cough. I do apologise. Oh, it's not the day. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send myself to Frostfang Sea. The reason of that is because then I can mentor down. I think there's mentors. Is the mentor ability in Frostfang Sea? We'll find out. If not, I'll go to Kinos. I'm going to mentor down to level 5. And I'm going to go and do the start of the quests down in Hallas. Just so that I've got those there. If that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. There's loads of quests in in everywhere. So I'm going to do a little bit of a jumpy around. And we'll do a few different quests in different places.
So, you ready to go ashore, matey?
So he says, I can take you all the way to Kinos or just as far as the Frostfang Sea. So yes, take me to the Frostfang Sea.
You best be sure to explore the whole island, you hear?
Norrath can be a dangerous place, you know. I'm ready for the challenges ahead. Take me to Frostfang Sea.
Yeah, that's what we'd be needing.
Okay then, off to Frostfang Sea. Thanks for the ride.
Don't you mind. We get paid to do that.
And to the Frostfang Sea. Nice, straight there. Maybe? Maybe. Didn't you at? Looking at that? Oh, okay. This is interesting. This is not the town. This is Pilgrim's Landing. So if I bring up the map, I was expecting to be dropped here. In New Hallas. I was expecting to be dropped here. Oh, this is fun. Okay. Rocky, you're very loud. I mean, yes, it's where I wanted to end up to start the quests here. But I think at level 10 they're going to be a bit grey. Everything's going to be grey, isn't it? Because there's some things I need to kill here. Yeah, they're level 1s. Oh jeez, that made me jump. Right. Oh, it's gonna be a pain in the bum. Okay, right. Because if you, when you create a character and you choose to start in Frostfang Sea, this is where you wake up. Interestingly, it sent me to the graveyard. That. Okay. Cool. I'm kind of here with no way of getting anywhere else. So my choice is to run all the way to Halas, which isn't too far. It's just over there, and then it's up that newbie entrance there to Halas. Is there a Chronomage? The Chronomage? Chronomancer? Oh no. I forget what they're called. Called Chrono something. Because the other thing is, if I go to the dock there, go to Kinos, Menta down. That's a city where it's gold. There should be something somewhere. I'm gonna have to look it up. I thought they were in one of the tents. Gonna go and have a look. Screw it. Go see. Ah, the ferry's there, I think. Is it? Or is it just people jumping around? I was right there. I was literally right there. Here's the ferry. Oh, well, it would be. Is it there? Can we see? Oh, there it is. Okay, we're gonna wait until the ferry comes in. This is a good use of our time. Janky ferry, indeed. Very janky ferry. It just pops into existence. Right, we're gonna go on the ferry. Moving? We're moving. Okay. What's that? Call to home. Call to home. Love this. And that's to set the recall point, yes. Yeah, see, everything's grey here because I'm level 10. And I kind of want to do it at level. You know what I've just thought as well? I don't know if I've enough status to go back down in levels. We'll see. Right, I'm sorry, it's going to be a long run. We're running up to Halas. Oh, hang on. I'm going the wrong way. I was going to go the long way. I'm so glad I caught that. We weren't going to take the tunnel there. That's me not real. Yeah, that's how my brain works. The tunnel is over here somewhere. Because even the rocks are going to be grey. Yeah. There? No. Is it there? It is there. Look at the map. If you watch the map, it'll tell you. Oh, that was to me more than anything. Sorry. You're all screaming that the map's there. This is the tunnel. And you're thinking, wow, there's rocks rolling down. You sneak up here. And there's two dudes here just rolling rocks. Okay, this is where I thought I'd end up. New Halas. Here we go. Right, if Fewer chronomages. I thought they'd be in one of these houses. There we go. Chronomage Tasker, Chronomagi. Timeless Chronomage, that was who I was looking for. Did I miss the H in Chronomage? Did you all just watch me? Yeah. Why won't you talk to me? Oh. This puts a bit of a dent in it. Access to chronolocking is not available until level 20. I thought it was available at level 10. Okay. Right. Oh no. Oh no. That puts a jank in the thing, doesn't it? Right. What I will do then is, instead of going through and doing quests at Grey that are lower than me, we'll go and find some level 10 quests. And we'll get ourselves to level 20. Yeah, because I'm trying to think, because the quest lines, the quest lines that I would normally do are the Calathon, New Halas, Timorous Deep, Darklight Woods timelines, which take you all the way through to level 20, and they give you a mount at the end of it, like a horse. I did the island because I want to do EverQuest. So by doing the island first, I get to do the boat quests. If you don't do the island first, you don't start on the boat. So I miss out on like 3 or 4 quests on the boat. It's kind of janked it up a little bit, because now I'm level 10 and my only option really to go and find some quests, because they're kind of a quest line in Timorous Deep and Calathon and Halas here. So if you don't start from the beginning, it's kind of, you don't follow the quest line. So what I think I'm going to do is, instead, I'm going to jump around Kenos for a little bit, because Kenos has its outer places like the ruins and all the other places that I can't remember offhand right now, like Oakmist Forest and the caves eventually. So I'm going to go over to them, because I'm pretty sure you can do those at level 10. They still give you quests that are level rewards. That's the idea anyway. We'll see what happens. We'll give it a go, see what happens. This is why you do your research before you start these things, kids. Okay. I researched everything else. I just didn't research when I could do chrono locking. Yeah, I don't use the stairs. Yeah, so that's it. Yeah, we're gonna do the forest ruins. We're gonna do Oakmist Forest. We're gonna go and do those places first. So once I've done the Queen's Colony, I can go back. So I'm off camera. I'm gonna go back and grab the missing quest collections. We're gonna go to Kenos. Thinking things on the fly here. Like, okay, where can a level 10 go in quest? Because I don't remember where the level 10 quests are in Kenos. Winds of change. There is a change unlike any before seen in the city of Kenos. Not everyone embraces change, and many seek to destroy what they don't understand. The protection of its citizens is the kingdom's primary focus. It is for this reason that the order to relocate all within the safety of the city was decreed. I should visit the Lion's Mane Inn and Tavern in South Kenos to see the new rooms available for myself. So, if you are an old school EverQuest 2 player, or EverQuest 1 I suppose, you'll remember that there are outlying villages like Castleview Hamlet. That was the only one I know because I played a high elf at Greystone Yard for the barbarians and the dwarves. It was like little areas that were specific for people of races, certain races specific to different races. With the new, I don't know when it was a few years ago now, update, the City of Kenos and City of Freeport were revamped so that these different places like the Castleview Hamlet and the Greystone Yard became almost like little adventure areas. I'll go through those in time. I'm not at a they start from a level 20 or so I'm not going to start them, but they're known as the City Quest timeline. I'll go through that eventually, but now everybody gets this quest to tell them to go and find the Lion's Mane Inn and Tavern in South Kenos and find a door for a basic inn room. So I will do that eventually. Oh, yes. Do you have anything?
Well met.
The harbour here is great for fishing, but the boats aren't in, that is. When the boats aren't in, that is. What brings you out this way, taking a trip or just enjoying the scenery? Actually, I'm interested in finding a little work around here. You're in luck, I need more bait. If you could, interested if you fetch me some centipede meat. Yeah, provided the job actually pays, I'll do it.
It'll pay, but not too well.
Random.
The bait business is decent next to the pier, but the stuff isn't exactly worth its weight in platinum, if you know what I mean. I need you to gather some centipede meat from the forest ruins.
I'll be back when I've got what you need. I spoke with Tackle-Master Moina today about a possible job, and she sent me out to gather bait. I guess the fish really like centipede. From the way Moina tells it, sounds delicious.
What's taking you so long, friend? I don't have all day. Fetch me my centipedes.
Yeah, calm down. I haven't left yet. Okay, centipedes. That is the forest ruins. Okay. So let's have a little run round, see if we can find any more quests the same. Ooh. You've got the look of someone new to the city if I've ever seen one. Oh, that obvious, eh? It's nothing to be ashamed of. In fact, it's rather nice for me to be reminded of the wonder and potential of this city when it's seen through the eyes of someone new. You'll get used to it in no time, I assure you. I sure hope so. I've got someone you should speak with. They'll help you settle in a bit more at home. I guarantee it. What, are they a Kara like me? That they are. Name's Lakosha Mela. You'll find them in the South Kenos section of the capital district. I'll be sure to speak them out. So yeah, this will be the mentor. The mentor will send me to the... Where is he? Where is he? There's the crunchies guy. Is that him? German Slapper. What were you just asking? Something about crunchies? I was just reminiscing about how my lovely wife would bake white batwing crunchies. Everyone loved those crunchy treats. We've run out of albino crunchies batwings to make them. I think I could help you out there.
Really? You help me, friend? That's wonderful. I've not had the crunchies in so long, I forget what they taste like. You'll find the albino bats living in the caves near here. Bring back several wings, and I'll be forever in your debt.
I'll see what I can do. Someone else?
Well met.
Are you looking to help me out? Sailors are always looking for ways to keep warm on the high seas. Wolf hides offer warmth and protection from the bone-chilling waters. If you could bring me some sleek hides, the money I make selling them will bring me closer to finding my love. Yeah, sure. Yeah? Thank you, you're welcome. Okay, that's Antonica quests. That's those guys. don't think there's anyone up here. Nathan! Wait. Is your dad in the Kinos Guard?
Hello.
Ow! I think I need to go out and come back in. Right, so them there. I'm literally gonna have a run around and see if I can find people. I say run, it's a casual stroll, look how slow I'm going. Just to see if I can find anybody with quests for places like the forest ruins, the caves, Oakmist Forest. My nose is terrible. I don't think there's anyone up here. I don't think they moved anyone up around this area. I know they moved the dude to South Kinos. Anyone's feather is in. Nobody's feather? No feathers. Okay. So I'm going to untick the mentor one. Running around South Kinos and Kinos Harbour. If you want to spend your loyalty tokens, they're there. The guys in gold. The mercenary contract place is in there, I believe. I feel like I'm a tour guide. And on your left, you'll see a guard. Should be a dude next to the pond here. Oh, are you eyebrows up? Come to gaze upon me, have you? That's a dude. Foster.
Come to gaze upon me, have you? Ah, my reflection in the water. How glorious. Nothing is more pleasurable than gazing upon my own beauty.
I'm going to be so mean. I see a few lines forming on that face of yours.
What? It cannot be, no! Where is my face cream? My Aerolysse's bane? Have I run out? Its secret ingredient is rare. The local shops have all been depleted of it, alas!
Stop the drama. I can get you what you need. So the Vane Foster Graham has hired me to collect 6 toxic poison glands from the toxic bog slugs found in the local peat bog. He needs to craft a face cream called Aerolysse's Bane.
Thank you, friend. Your plain looks veil a superior heart. The secret ingredient comes from the gland of the toxic bog slug, which crawls about the local peat bog. I need several of the toxic glands.
I will return with your poison. Right.
Another lovely day in the city of Kinos.
Another lovely day. So that is my mentor, and her quests will take me into here, the Nettleville, which is where I used to live? No, where they used to live. Where people used to, the hamlets and places that people used to live in. I'm trying to think, there was one somewhere. Maybe in here? No, that looks like it's, I'm looking here. I'm looking for any feathers flashing. Trying to see if there is anybody. Oh, I do apologise. I think my stomach just rumbled. Right, let's have another go over here. That's where I changed citizenship. That's the cat place. Going in. It's the pet shop. So yeah. There's cats. Oh. Wait. So we have a pussycat. Puppy, that one. Look at him asleep. It's been asleep for like 20 years. Another cat. This guy has the best job in the world. He's the pet merchant. I think they're expensive, or they used to be.
That's for sale. That's for sale.
Yeah, 25 silver used to be very expensive back in the day. 25 silver. I currently have 35, so that would be 1 silver. On a postcard. I will come back. I will fill my house. You would know. I'm gonna fill my house with cats, I think. Is there anybody in here? Oh, there's 2. Yes. There's 2 in the Lion's Mane pub. I knew I remembered something. So there's one guy here. I think he sends us somewhere.
All manner of fermented beverages available here. All with me special glow mist juice added.
Glow mist juice, what's that?
It's a special juice I squeeze from the glow mist beetles, and I'm running short on the stuff. My customers love it. Hey, you're a stout one. Would you mind squeezing me some?
Sure, why not?
You must go to the oak mist forest and harvest the beetles. I'll need at least a handful of the beetles. Their juice doesn't add to or take away from the flavor of my drinks, but it gives them a slight radiant glow.
Yeah, I'll get you some. So I'm just going to accept this.
I must have my glow mist. My customers won't settle for anything other than that glowing concoction.
Alright, I'll try to hurry. I didn't... There's like a fire. I think it's the lantern. It's making my eyes go a bit weird, so I'm just gonna accept that quest. There's somebody else. Is it upstairs? Or are they upstairs, rather? Yes.
Hello?
Pay no attention to Wally down there. He probably didn't sleep last night and is a little grumpy. Isn't that right, Wally? Oh, why didn't he get any sleep? He went to the tomb of Varsoon to prove he wasn't afraid of walking around on those islands. Sure enough, he didn't get to the first bridge before turning tail and running back home. Poor thing, all grumpy, no sleep. What's so scary about the tomb of Varsoon? The tomb once held an evil mage, Varsoon the Undying. He was involved in the War of the Plague centuries ago. The cataclysm must have weakened the mage's spells on that place, because he didn't stick around. The Concordium says that Varsoon is long gone, but you won't catch me dead there. Sounds like a place I'd like to explore. Heck, I'll tell you where it is. Turn left as you leave the city gates. Go through the Clitnic fields. You'll see the island the tomb rests on. You go any further, well, that's your decision, not mine. I'll be careful. Thank you for the directions. Am I supposed to get a quest from you?
Hail!
Oh, no bother. Any chores I can help with. Let's try that one. Chores, you ask? I planned on heading out to the caves to gather some spider venom sacs, but if you're willing and able, just need to adjust, there we go, I'll let you handle this task. I'll need at least 5 of the sacs. Ready, willing and able. There we go. She's planning on going to the caves to slay some spiders to collect their venom sacs, but since I was looking for since I was looking for work, I get to gather them for her. I need to be careful not to damage them. Good. Bring them back here as soon as you have them. Alright. So these are kind of quests that tell you where to go next. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to do this Winds of Change, which is use room door to enter the inn room. If you don't own one, click on the buy button to get a room. You may also visit or tour the inn. So I'm just going to go and buy. So I now have an inn room. And I'm just going to enter the house. Which won't take long at all, she says. You gonna let me in? Oh, no, I paid for it. Nice. So house items. I will probably do a separate video on house items. Everybody knows. If you really want to, there's house items available. And there's also the house vault, where you can stick a bag and hold important things like that. Exit. Yeah, I'll spend a day doing like a house tour. We'll tour some nicely decorated houses. We'll go through more house stuff later. It's a really simple looking but very complex system, and it's not something that I can just sort of go, oh look, houses. It's going to be a good couple of hours or so that we'll go through houses on them. So I think I've got everybody. Do I? I'm just going to have a quick run through North Kenos and then through the forest bit after that. What's that called? Someone's going to remind me. Oh, Scholar Damn. Yeah, there's another there. Oh, I am not pronouncing that name.
Hello.
You must be one of those adventurers, alright? If the stories about you folks are true, then I'm sure you're willing to undertake a dangerous task just for the thrill of it, am I right? That's not exactly how it works, friend. You're forgetting the goal part. Oh yes, the mysterious items of mystical magical part. Yes, I know about that too. You see, my name is Demny, and I am a historian who's read all about your people. You people? Yes, I guess you could put it that way. Is there anything you need, friend? What am I thinking? I'm not even doing this bright. Brave adventurer, I have a noble quest for you. In return for you undertaking this dangerous task, I shall grant you a mysterious artifact from my personal collection. How's that? Good enough. Why don't you just tell me what you need? Oh, that is a big quest. Okay, that is a level 15. He's looking for some pages from a book he bought from a passing traveller. If I find these pages for him, he claimed he'll reward me for my work. Oh yes, well you see, I've been researching the Sage of Ages, and I purchased a book written by one of his attendants. The problem is, the book is missing some pages. According to the traveller I purchased it from, the book was found in Antarctica. Well, I'm going to find it for you then. So, Age of Discovery, yes, that's currently in Antarctica. I'm going to untick that. Let's sort by current zone. There we go. So we have 2 for Antarctica. 1, 2, 1, 1. The unknown lore and legends will be fine. I'm going to go and pick up the quest. Did you just... So... Okay. There we go. Iron Toes East.
Well met.
We're coping with the recent events, some in better ways than others. Take that poor drunk Hubert across the way, for instance. What's wrong with him? His faith is shaken, and he's suffered insurmountable hardships and loss. I could help this poor soul, but first I must remove him from his drunken stupor. I'll help you, it seems to be a worthy cause. I'll write in your journal what I need from the local peat bog. I'll create a concoction so foul that he'll expel what resides in his belly. Well, it's going to make him throw up. These items shouldn't be too difficult to find. He'll speak more clearly with that rot gut out of his stomach. I'll be back soon. He's asked me to retrieve some items from the peat bog. That's everybody's quest here. I'm getting quite a few. So I'm going to explore the area with the... There we go, enter threshold. Surveyor of sorts, says Nisa.
Ah, magnificent. I do appreciate this, really I do. Quickly now, don't think about halflings.
Halflings.
You thought about halflings when I said that, didn't you? It's a new technique I'm working on to help gather data about people. Raw data, nothing but the foremost thoughts on the brain. That's why it's got to be quick.
Does it work?
Oh, it works wonderfully. I bet you're still thinking about halflings. You seem interested. How would you like to help me collect some data?
Sure, I guess. No voice actor. Okay, cool. Great. Go and ask all the questions to Drundo at Iron Toes East, Remo, who I think may be out by the Claymore Plaza, and Filza, who's probably panning for gold somewhere along the aqueduct. Keeping in mind the answers are the only important things to note here. What questions?
Sorry, here they are. Ask the questions rapidly once you start. Keep their answers fresh. Also, and this is also very important, you must write down the very first word in their answer. With that information, I will be able to determine what is on their mind specifically, and whether or not they're actually understanding the question.
That's strange. Okay, so Nisa has a survey for us. He wants us to speak to some people around Kienos. Write down their first answer.
Strange, but probably not surprising. Now get started.
I'll be back once I've gotten the answers. Excuse me. Goodness me, that came from nowhere. I must read the questions. So I'm going to read it just in case I... Whoa! Ah ha ha. It's very important these questions be asked in order and none of them are skipped. Again, please remember the first word. I think I need a notepad for this. Question 1. If you were to calibrate a Fizzo-Torque wrench for work in Lava Storm and then attempt precisely the same work in Everfrost, what difference of calibration would be needed? I feel like I'm back in school. I'm back doing my GCSEs. What is the average measurement between keen and preen on a spectromatic nest rougher? If given the choice in a vote for the new Queen of Kienos, would you cast your vote for a nut or a bolt? Okay. Question 4. Though not yet officially proven, which theory concerning thermodynamic particle acceleration and its correlation to metaphysical sides is widely accepted? Question 5. Isn't Nizagrund amazing? And finally, question 6. The Bantam particle is supposed to generate high amounts of what? Answers on a postcard, please. The next way. Okay, I have read the questions. I have not understood the questions, but we're going to carry on. I'm going to untick that because I think that's not something that we're doing at the moment. Oh, there's the guard. There's the guild hall there. This is the Claymore, the Kienos Claymore Plaza, and that's Kienos Castle, obviously. The banker and broker in the broker's in there. The banker's in there. This is Iron Toes, which is where you do crafting. I'll do crafting in another episode, another stream maybe. I'm just thinking. There's people in houses, shops here. This is cloth spinners. Danielle. Hello. Whatever shall I do? I'm out of dyes, and I simply must finish these yards of cloth today. I'll certainly never make it to the way across town to get more, and still have time to finish with my sewing. I'm very sorry to hear this. I don't know much about dyes, but is there anything I can help with? Well, I'm always having a problem getting bear pelts of a quality that I can work with and truly make shine. If you could bring me 4 preserved bear hides, I can reward you for your efforts. I'll be happy to gather those for you. Oh lordy, that is a high level quest. Sure, yeah, I'll accept that, just so your quest feather disappears. Perfect, once I'm done with all the sewing and dyeing for this job, I can get started on some top-notch pelt work. That sounds great, I'll be back with a pelt. I'm a Karen, I have a pelt. I don't know why I don't have an issue with this. I'm going to untick that because that is something out in Antonica again, and we are not at the level where I can comfortably run around Antonica and not die. There's nothing there. Don't think the priest... That's the big Ironforge estate. There's never anything there. There's another guard. And then what we're gonna do... Oh, there's quests there. City Ritz, what are you going to ask me to go and do?
Well met!
I would like the Rit Pestilence. Null Mystic, this is going to be out in...
Greetings and welcome to the Temple of Life, my young initiate. Here at the temple we use the divinity of spiritual guides to follow the path of righteousness and protect our city. Please take this writ and do as it asks. Before you lies the gateway to inner salvation and the sanctity of serving your homeland.
Oh, he's so cute. These are out in Antonico as well. No, I'm gonna delete that. I'm gonna come back to that. City Writs are another thing that I was gonna do later. There's two people here. There's Medic Brendan, sorry.
Greetings.
Okay, no voice. May the light of the Prime Healer guide you. My spells and religious symbols will aid you in your quest to further the cause of good. Please come closer, adventurer. I don't need any symbols or spells, but perhaps the temple has need of me in another capacity. Another capacity? Well, we do need help gathering components for our potions. We supply the guards with an antidote in case something poisonous attacks them on their rounds. Great, sign me up. Splendid. Now pay close attention. We need the venom sacs of white spiders and albino cave snakes. I'll write down in your journal the amount we need and where you can find them. Very well, I guess I'll be off to the caves then. Yep, he wants me to go to the caves. Please be safe. Oh, I will be. This Elizabethia. Forgive me, I must return to my work. Please speak with one of the other priests. I'm happy to be more of assist. I'm certain they'll be more of happy to assist you. I can't read. What is your work? I'm overseeing the research of a new infection spreading among the vermin populace in the catacombs. No! I'd forgotten about the catacombs. We've learned for the past years that prevention is the best cause for any ailment. What type of infection? I'm not entirely certain. I've only been able to identify the species that carry the infection. The malady has eluded any real research. Stop flicking around! Because it dies with the host. What I need is a living host to study. She's sitting down again. It's going to move. Maybe I can help you. No. Your help will come as a blessing. The tomb leeches, giant burrowers and tomb vermin that infest the vermin snide catacombs are the species that can carry the infection. I need a live specimen from each of these host species to progress in my research. I'll retrieve the live specimens for you. That's a big quest as well. Ouch. Okay. I'm going to accept it. And I'm going to untick. Please be careful transporting the diseased creatures. I would hate for you to become infected. I understand and thank you. I don't want to do the catacombs again. I'm going to have to do the catacombs. I'm not looking forward to that. Oh no. Catacombs. So this is Nuzzwhistle out here, isn't it? That's chattering. Yes. Nog Fizzle. What's this? I don't remember what this place is called. Show me in a second. I'm just gonna have a run around here in this foresty bit. Just so I can pick up any more quests, because I think there's one by the guys doing the arrows. There's like an arrow place. Eldar Grove, thank you. I haven't had the quest lore up, sorry. If you've been reading that, apologies. Right, so there might be over there. Oh, there's definitely going to be people in the middle, because that's where the scouts live. I'm looking for anybody who wants quests on the outlying... There's somebody. Yes. Digging digs. You're looking a mighty shoddy there. You look like you can use some repair work. My partner here, Steelguard, can mend any damaged pieces of armour or weapons you might have. All for an outrageously low price. We live for the community. I don't need a sales pitch. Got any work? So you're a worker with no task, eh? If you're itching to fill your pockets with heavy coin, then I have a task for you. Are you interested in hunting? Yeah, I'm definitely interested. Then prepare for a hunting trip in the forest ruins. Yes. I'll pay you handsomely for a bundle of badger pelts. And even toss in a bit of Dixie's finest armour. I'll return with a bundle of badger pelts. Cool. Try to make them high quality pelts. Okay. Again, I'm a Karen with a pelt. And people are asking me to grab pelts. And I'm like, I'm fine with this apparently. Right, I don't think the monks will have anything for me. That's gonna be Marshal Surefoot. Oh no! Oh, I forgot about Marshal Surefoot. Has he still got his voice?
Well met.
Stand stout, you'd make a fine deputy. Do deputies get paid well? Aha, a mercenary. I can use your metal for testing the strength of the enemy. Can you overcome the titans of the forest? What do you say, Titan? Soldier? I can face the titans of the forest. Then stand firm and venture to the forest ruins. Those foes act as forgotten guardians. They'll prey upon the people. Stand tall, false soldier. Crush a few and return with a tale of victory. I will face the titans. Yes. Good. Return when you've bested them. I'll return victorious. Alright. The monks have one. Oh, there's somebody over there. Who's that? Rask Hellstotch. There. Oh, nice. Another AA point. Always gets me. Silent Fist Dojo. Hi, Glenn. Welcome to the Elder Grove, young one. Enjoy the shelter which the trees provide.
Though it's the only remaining tree of its kind, the elder grows ever larger. Perhaps a symbol of Kinos and her people, even more fitting than the claymore itself.
I agree. Though yet young, it lends strength to the city.
I don't believe I've met you before, young one. I should introduce myself. I'm Rask Hellstadt, a druid, and one of the last followers of Karena you're likely to meet. If you're amiable to a task, I wouldn't mind finding out what you're made of. I could use someone to investigate some things for me, but I need to be certain you're up to the challenge.
Of course I'm up to the task.
Of late, two groups have been exposed that could hinder the growth of our fair city. On the one hand, we've got the wild and savage gnolls, filthy and wild. They prey on the weak and unprepared. On the other, the Bloodsabers have been said to be stalking the outskirts of the city, and perhaps even have agents in the catacombs. If you were to choose one evil to fight, which would it be?
Oh. Why don't we do gnolls? Gnolls, I'll kill the filthy furry beasts any chance I get. Again, I don't this isn't some okay.
Very good.
Oh my god.
If Vippy had not returned to a wilder state after his adventuring days, I'm certain the gnolls' habits would be much different. Alas, that is neither a story for now, nor does it do much good to dwell on the past. Perhaps some other time I can tell you that tale. For now, though, prove your worth by killing 10 of the beasts for me.
I will do so. I met a druid called Rask Hellstot, who has a task he would like me to complete. As I prove my worth, he'll explain more to me about my task. Can I pick up more?
Though it's the only remaining tree of its kind, the elder grows ever larger. Perhaps a symbol of Kinos and her people, even more fitting than the claymore itself.
So I'm interested in helping with the Bloodsaber problem, which was the second one. Oh. Slay 10 Bloodsaber members to help protect citizens of Kinos. If I can accomplish this, you'll speak with me of other duties.
The Bloodsabers are a nasty lot. They're devoted to the god of death and decay, Bertoxolis. Or at least they were. I'm not so certain of their religious affiliations these days, but rest assured, they're no good. If you can manage it, check the catacombs or outside the city and kill 10 of their members. If we make it dangerous to be a member, perhaps others will think long and hard before joining their cause.
As you wish. Nice. So, I picked up both The Veil of the Shattering. Oh, I need to pick up Proof of Ability. Did I not? The Vermin's Plague? No. The Age of Rediscovery. No. Too many quests. Okay, cool. Right. It's somewhere. It's somewhere in there, killing the gnolls. He doesn't seem to want to talk to me again.
Though it's the only remaining tree of its kind, the elder grows ever larger. Perhaps a symbol of Kinos and her people, even more fitting than the claymore itself.
Yeah. I believe someone will probably correct me if I'm wrong. Oh no, I'm swimming. I believe the scouts are up in the Eldar. I believe that's the Elder there in the middle. Yeah. I think somebody will correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, so you don't have any quests for me. No, nobody wants to talk to me in there. Nobody wants to talk to me in here. So pretty. Oh. It's when you say something so pretty that you find a red mob and you're like, oh, oh. You have a second of, am I about to die? What am I stuck on? I'm stuck on something. Right. So, is there a bell in there? Do I remember if there's a bell? There used to be bells in here. Fey Mentor. No, for some reason they've stuck the Fey Mentor down there. Yeah, cool. That makes sense. I'm going to go back into Kinos Harbour. We've done a full loop then, because if I go back to Kinos Harbour, we've run all the way around. That was a whirlwind tour of Kinos. Could you tell where I changed to? that was fun. So the harbour doesn't have anybody else for me. No. Cool. It looks like we have quite a few quests then. Yes. So I have a few for the peat bog, the forest ruins, the caves, and Oak Mist Forest is on there somewhere as well. Cool. Oof. Eventually I will get a horse, which will make this a lot quicker than just trying to slowly run through. Right. So, I'm going to travel. So, yes. I am trying to think as I'm talking. That's clever of me. Forest ruins, Oak Mist Forest, the peat bog, and the caves. We've just gone from Kinos Harbour to South Kinos to North Kinos, up to the Eldar Grove and back through to Kinos Harbour. So just kind of done a loop. So what I'm going to do is that quest for the peat bog is level 5 and level 6. So I think we're going to start with the peat bog. And I was only going to go until 12:30. It's now gone 12:30. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it here. I'm going to say that next stream, we will pick up on the peat bog. And I'll try and hit all the different places. So we'll try and do peat bog, forest ruins, Oak Mist Forest, and the caves all in one episode stream. Not quite sure I've decided what I'm going to say and call it this time, but we're going to do that, and we'll see how we go. Still waiting for the UI resources. There we go. Oh, the peat bog, yeah, annoying sounds. Yes, we've now got different quests, different items to kill, more shinies. Look. So off camera, I'm gonna go and pop back to the island and grab those shinies that I was missing. In the meantime, have a very good afternoon, very good evening wherever you are. Thank you very much for watching, much appreciated. Oh, look at that. Don't forget to get all access. Daybreaker's like, and us. I'm still doing this on free to play. I'm still trying to hit every single quest that I can. And yes, much love to you all. Take care. Bye bye.